Well, you can't fix stupid, but sometimes you can charge admission. And today, the stupidity I want to talk about is education. Um, I don't want to go into, how public education has gotten so terrible in this country or how, universities are under attack and they're, painted as liberal institutions, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's all by design. That's all, 50, 60 years of just general the importance of education in this country. So, like, that's beyond any of my or our or anyone's control. But I graduated high school in 2012 in New York State. I have a Regents diploma from New York State. New York is one of only a handful of states that still have Regents diplomas and Regents exams. It used to be pretty universal throughout most of the country, but they've slowly phased them out. New York is one of the last few states to have them. I think getting rid of them was a mistake. Because I don't have an advanced degree. I'm like one semester short of an associate's degree. I don't have a bachelor's. I don't have a master's. However, I've met many people with those degrees who I know for a fact I'm smarter than. Again, I graduated high school, did pretty well, was pretty high of my class. Again, went to a pretty good community college, got a pretty good education while I was in that community college. But at the same time, I'm an autodidact. I'm autistic, and my special interest is history, in addition to some other things. I do my best to be well read. I read as much as I can. I read voraciously. Still go on my way to listen to new historical perspectives and listen to historians that I know and respect and have read their research on. So again, I value education, but I really just really cannot continue to handle the fact that education is going to continue to plummet along with the general IQ of this country, while this fascism continues to rise. Like, that's a really bad combination. So I really need more people my age and younger and older, like up to 50, whatever, before you get to be corrupted by the system fully. I need us all to just look around and educate ourselves. I need y'all to read James Baldwin. I need y'all to read, People's History of the United States. I need you all to educate yourselves on the political views of Einstein and Helen Keller and W.E.B. Du Bois and all of these other alternative perspectives of history. So you fully understand what's really going on and educate yourselves on how we can fight and stop this. Because the system does not want to educate you, so it is the most fundamentally important thing that we continue to educate ourselves. You can't fix stupid, but sometimes you can charge admission.